to be honest, and this is just a little message to anyone who has a YouTube channel, be a little bit switched on.
요즘 한국에 수많은 여행 유튜버가 몰리면서 시장에서는 유튜브 촬영 때문에 불편한 장면도 종종 보이죠. 이 유튜버도 그게 신경 쓰였는지 웨이팅 긴 유명집 대신 비교적 한적한 가게로 시선을 돌립니다. 같은 시장, 비슷한 메뉴면 줄 길이가 꼭 맛은 아니라는 판단인데요. 그렇게 고른 게 바로 만둣국, 그리고 이 한 그릇에서 예상치 못한 꽤 인상적인 반응을 보입니다.
So yeah, most of these stores have the same situations. You've got the chopped noodles, with the dumplings inside, just plain noodles. These are the handmade knife cut noodles, just the noodle soup. And then they have other ones with wontons. Yeah, number 3, dumpling soup, 7,000 won. So there's 2 types of dumplings that you can have. You can have just pork or just kimchi, but I like to have a mix just because you get, more well-rounded experience. And it's fun, like she's just making the dumplings right here. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, breakfast is served. So this is the dumpling soup and it's served with kimchi on the side. Actually, kimchi is self-serve. You can just grab it from this shelf of deliciousness in front of me. And then I think this is black pepper or white pepper, I'm not quite sure. I'll put a little bit in there as well because I do quite like a spicy breakfast soup. And then you've got 2 flavors of dumpling, the pork dumpling and the kimchi dumplings. So let me just try that soup broth first. So comforting. This is real Korean mummy home cooking, but out here on the street. Of course, if you're not into spice, just don't put the kimchi in, don't put the chili radish, and it won't be that spicy at all. And they have vegetables in here, Korean eggplant and carrots. So this is one of the kimchi dumplings by itself. There are certain times when I'm traveling and I'm having certain dishes where I'm just speechless. If you're like me and Korean food is not up there in your top 10 cuisines, then come to Korea because you're going to change your mind very quickly. Like, I'm normally not a big fan of kimchi, to be honest. But the way they make it here, it's just so fresh, crunchy, and spicy. It's going up my nose. As you can see, this bowl of dumpling soup is awakening the senses, which is great because it's early in the morning and I need waking up. Spicy, delicious. Thank you very much.
만둣국으로 아침을 든든하게 채운 후에 커피를 주문하던 중 정말 불편한 장면을 목격하고 한마디 하게 되는데요.
Obviously, as you can tell, this market attracts a lot of people, tourists, Korean locals who just want a delicious breakfast, and a lot of YouTubers. There was some Russian dudes filming right behind me with big fancy equipment. But to be honest, and this is just a little message to anyone who has a YouTube channel, be a little bit switched on. Like they put their big camera bag on the bench, which takes up 2 seats of the ladies' shop. They're there for 10 minutes. They're still doing take after take of practicing whatever they're doing. And the lady next to me, the woman who owns the shop and makes the dumplings, asked them to move their bag because then people can sit down. And they were like, oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. And it's 5 minutes later and they've still got their camera bag on the bench blocking up ladies' restaurant, and she's too polite to shout at them and throw it away.
그리고 이어서 한국을 방문하는 외국인들에게 만둣국이 먹기 힘들 수도 있으니 또 다른 메뉴를 추천해 주는데요.
Thank you. So another thing that you should try when you come to this market, especially if you don't really fancy noodles or a soup, try bibimbap. Bibimbap is a Korean dish which is served on rice, and on top they have chopped vegetables. Sometimes you can get it with meat, but these girls here, they don't do meat, they just do egg. So I've actually asked for 2 eggs, and then it's served in a hot stone bowl, which again they heat over the flames, and then you just get a fork and a spoon, so there's no chopsticks. This one's very easy to eat. and you just mix it up like this. And underneath these gherkins and morning glory and carrots and bits of kimchi and other bits of Korean vegetable goodness. Underneath is the rice, and there's some lentils in here as well, I can see. And you just mix it up. There is a little bit of sauce at the bottom as well, which the more you mix up means that it will turn color to a nice reddish. I'm not sure if it's going to be spicy. I've never actually tried this variant before, so let's give it a try. A bit of the egg, but get the vegetables and some of the rice. Smells really fragrant. Very good. Quite spicy actually, but very, very hot. Really comforting. There's a lot of crunch in the vegetables. We've got the cooked rice, some bean sprouts. This is delicious.
비빔밥이 꽤나 매웠던지 근처에 있던 오렌지 주스를 바로 들이키고 나서 여자친구에게 줄 선물을 사러 가는데요.
So as you can see, this market is alive with traditional, real, authentic Korean street food, and I would love to try some more on camera, but I'm just gonna go grab, I think, one of those pizza cakes because there's so much food here, I could never eat it all alone. I'm not quite sure what this place is, but it's just opened at 11 o'clock and there was already a queue of people waiting. It looks like a puff pastry, but then there's a sign saying it's called a crazy pizza pie. I might get one to take out on my adventures today with my girlfriend. Because I have no clue what it is, but it must be good if there's a big long queue of Korean people. That's a good sign, right? Can I get one takeaway?
Okay, one please.
Yeah.
One service.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, there is a lot of food. Way too much food for me to eat and way too much food for me to show you in this video. I'll take this home and I'll share this with my girlfriend and I'll let you know how it was. It's been a really nice break to come to Korea and a really nice change of temperature, climate and culture, and put it on your bucket list, guys. Korea, specifically Seoul. It's a foodie heaven and it's fun and it's, yeah, a great destination to travel to for sure. What would you give it out of 10?
For the taste, I would give like 6. Nothing special. Just a puff and pie.
Savage.